TV soap news and spoilers say that in the shadowed corridors of Beyond the Gates, where every glance and gesture carries the weight of unspoken truths, the saga of Bill has taken a harrowing turn. The latest episode, Against Doug's Orders, has thrust viewers into a maelstrom of worry and speculation, as Bill's fragile health teeters on the edge of catastrophe. This is not merely a story of a man returning to work too soon. It is a poignant exploration of human vulnerability, the stubbornness of denial, and the looming specter of mortality. As we delve into the intricate layers of Bill's plight, we unravel a narrative that is as gripping as it is gut-wrenching, leaving us to ponder: is death closing in on Bill, or will he defy the odds once more? The episode opens with a scene that sets the tone for the drama to unfold. Bill, a man whose life has been a tapestry of resilience and quiet defiance, steps back into the bustling world of his workplace a mere day after a harrowing hospital stay. The fluorescent lights of the office cast a harsh glow on his pallid face, a stark contrast to the vibrant energy of his colleagues. His colleagues exchange furtive glances, their whispers a soft undercurrent of concern. Bill, however, wears a mask of determination, his jaw set as if to ward off the fragility that clings to him like a shadow. Haley, Bill's devoted wife, is the first to sense the storm brewing beneath his stoic facade. When he returns home earlier than expected, her heart lurches with a mix of relief and dread. The sight of her husband, his shoulders slumped and his eyes shadowed with exhaustion, ignites a spark of fear in her chest. "You're home early," she says, her voice trembling with unspoken questions. Bill, ever the charmer, flashes a weary smile and assures her that he simply craved more time with his beautiful wife. His words are a balm to Haley's worried heart, and she clings to them, desperate to believe that all is well. But the audience, privy to the subtle cues that Haley misses, sees the truth in Bill's faltering steps and the faint tremor in his hands. This man is not well. This man needs a doctor. Bill's insistence on returning to work is not merely a physical act but a psychological battle against his own mortality. The hospital, with its sterile walls and beeping monitors, had been a stark reminder of his vulnerability, a truth he is not ready to face. His decision to defy Doug's orders, the stern directive from his boss to prioritize rest, is a rebellion against the fragility that threatens to define him. But this rebellion comes at a cost. The episode masterfully captures the tension of Bill's internal struggle, his desire to reclaim normalcy clashing with the undeniable reality of his failing health. As Bill navigates the demands of his job, the camera lingers on the small, telling details: the way he grips the edge of his desk to steady himself, the beads of sweat that gather at his temples, the fleeting moments when his vision blurs and the world tilts dangerously. These are not the actions of a man in control but of one teetering on the brink. The audience is left to grapple with a growing sense of unease, a gnawing fear that Bill's stubbornness may be his undoing. #A crisis unfolds. The turning point of Against Doug's Orders comes with a jolt that shatters the fragile illusion of Bill's recovery. In a scene that is both visceral and heart-wrenching, Bill collapses, his body crumpling to the floor like a marionette with severed strings. The office erupts into chaos, colleagues shouting, papers scattering, someone dialing for an ambulance. The camera pans to Bill's face, his eyes wide with fear and confusion, and in that moment, the audience is confronted with the raw, unfiltered terror of a man staring into the abyss. The emergency room becomes the stage for the next act of this tragedy. Doctors swarm around Bill, their voices a cacophony of medical jargon that underscores the gravity of the situation. Tests are run, monitors beep, and Haley arrives, her face a mask of anguish as she clutches Bill's hand. The diagnosis is delivered with clinical precision: a stroke. The word hangs in the air like a guillotine, sharp and final. Bill will live another day, the doctors assure Haley, but the prognosis is laced with caution. This is not a minor setback, it is a warning, a harbinger of darker days to come. The stroke is a pivotal moment in Bill's story, a stark reminder that his body is no longer the reliable vessel it once was. The episode does not shy away from the physical toll of his condition, painting a vivid picture of a man diminished but not defeated. Bill's once steady hands now tremble as he reaches for a glass of water. His voice, once rich with confidence, now carries a faint quiver. These subtle changes are a testament to the show's commitment to realism, grounding the drama in the raw, human experience of illness. For Haley, the stroke is a wake-up call, a crack in the foundation of the life she and Bill have built together. She begins to question the narrative she has clung to, the belief that love and determination can conquer all. Her nights are haunted by visions of hospital rooms and funeral parlors, her days consumed by the quiet terror of watching her husband fade before her eyes. The audience, too, is drawn into this emotional vortex, forced to confront the possibility that Bill's story may not have a happy ending. As the episode draws to a close, the question looms large: is death coming for Bill? The show's writers have masterfully woven a narrative that keeps viewers on edge, balancing hope with dread. Bill's survival of the stroke is a fleeting victory, overshadowed by the knowledge that his condition is precarious. The stroke was not an isolated incident but a symptom of a deeper, more insidious decline. The audience is left to wonder whether Bill's next crisis will be his last, whether the next episode will bring a funeral instead of a recovery. The possibility of Bill's death is not merely a plot device but a profound exploration of mortality. Beyond the Gates uses Bill's story to delve into universal themes: the fragility of life, the weight of choices, and the courage it takes to face the unknown. Each episode peels back another layer of Bill's character, revealing a man who is both flawed and heroic, stubborn and vulnerable. His refusal to succumb to his illness is both inspiring and heartbreaking, a testament to the human spirit's capacity for resilience even in the face of overwhelming odds. The ripple effects of Bill's health crisis extend beyond his immediate family, touching the lives of those around him. His colleagues, once distant and preoccupied, rally around him, their concern a quiet acknowledgement of his importance to their world. Doug, the boss whose orders Bill defied, is revealed to have a softer side, his gruff exterior masking genuine worry for his employee. The community of Beyond the Gates becomes a microcosm of human connection, a reminder that even in our darkest moments, we are not alone. Haley, too, finds solace in the support of those around her. Friends bring casseroles and words of comfort, their presence a lifeline in the face of uncertainty. Yet, beneath the surface, there is a growing tension, a sense that the community is bracing for the worst. Whispers of "he doesn't look good" and "it's only a matter of time" circulate, unspoken but palpable. The audience is drawn into this collective anxiety, sharing in the community's hope and fear. Against Doug's Orders is a masterclass in storytelling, weaving suspense, emotion, and human drama into a tapestry that is impossible to look away from. The episode's pacing is deliberate, allowing moments of quiet reflection to sit alongside bursts of heart-pounding action. The cinematography is equally compelling, with close-ups of Bill's trembling hands and Haley's tear-streaked face juxtaposed against the sterile, impersonal backdrop of the hospital. The music, a haunting blend of strings and piano, underscores the gravity of each scene, pulling the audience deeper into the narrative. The writers of Beyond the Gates deserve praise for their ability to balance the personal and the universal. Bill's story is specific. Rooted in his relationships, his choices, his struggles, but it resonates on a broader level. Who among us has not faced the fear of losing someone we love? Who has not grappled with the fragility of our own bodies? These questions linger long after the credits roll, inviting viewers to reflect on their own lives and the fleeting nature of time. As we look to the future of Beyond the Gates, the uncertainty surrounding Bill's fate is both a burden and a gift. It is a burden because it forces us to confront the possibility of loss, to imagine a world without Bill's quiet strength and wry humor. But it is also a gift, for it reminds us to cherish the moments we have, to hold our loved ones a little closer, to live with intention and courage. Will Bill survive the next episode, or will we find ourselves mourning at his funeral? The answer lies in the hands of the show's creators, who have proven themselves adept at keeping us guessing. What is certain, however, is that Bill's story will continue to captivate and challenge us, forcing us to confront the beauty and terror of the human experience. For now, we can only watch, wait, and hope, as the shadow of mortality looms ever closer. If you're as invested in Bill's journey as we are, dive deeper into the drama by watching the latest episode of Beyond the Gates. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.